So 6x minus 7 over x squared plus 6x plus 5 plus 4 over x plus 5. Okay, so I'm going to let you work through this and you tell me what to write.
Alright, so you do the little x thing with 5 on top, 6 on bottom, then 5 and 1 on the left and right, and then x plus 5, x plus 1, and then you can do 6x minus 7 on top, x plus 5. Okay, and then now there's two similar denominators with x plus 5. You can't cancel those.
Right, you can't cancel them.
So do you add like term? No, you can't. God, why am I drawing a blank?
That's okay. When the stuff is the same, so I'm going to circle it. So I want you on your paper to circle it. The first thing that you do is write what's the same here.
Yeah, x plus 5.
Okay?
And then x plus...
And then you write what's different. So what's different with those two fractions? What didn't I circle?
X plus 1. But do you have to write the x plus 5 again?
What did I do?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So the first thing I do is I circle the two things that are the same and I automatically write it there.
Okay.
And then everything that's not circled, you write over there, even if you have multiple one of those, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm going to look at each one of the fractions and ask myself, is there anything that's different in the bottom? Is there anything different from this bottom than that bottom?
No.
So that means that nothing gets multiplied to this. It just gets rewritten.
Okay, so 6x minus 7 plus 4?
Plus, now I got to look at this bottom. Is there anything different from here that's from there?
No x plus 1.
So that's what gets multiplied up top here.
Okay, so...
Plus 4x plus 1. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now I have made a common denominator and I've done all the work that I need to do, right?
Uh-huh.
Now all I do is do math with the top.
All right.
So let's do the math on the top.
So that would be 4x plus 4?
Plus
6x minus 7?
Mm-hmm. Everything on the bottom stays, right? So I'm just going to write it there. Now we can combine like terms together. So combine like terms together for me.
Combine like terms.
Just doing math on the top.
There is no like terms.
Isn't that a 4x and that a 6x? Or did you do that already?
Yeah.
Aren't 4x and 6x the same type of number?
Oh yeah, they can go in by 2.
What do you do when you add 4x and 6x? What do you get?
Oh, 10.
Right? So that's 10x. And then I got to combine these two numbers.
-3.
And -3. And then
plus 5. Plus 1.
So you have my voice. The sound of my voice. No, sorry. So what we do is we factor first.
Mm-hmm.
We find the thing that's the same for both fractions. We write that first.
Okay.
Anything that's not circled, we write over in our denominator, so we have our common denominator.
Okay.
And then we're going to compare our common denominator with the old ones, right?
All right.
So we look at this and we say, is there anything that's different from this that's different from that?
Okay.
The answer was no, so we just rewrote what we had on the top.
Mm-hmm.
Then we compare this one with that one. And you can see, obviously, there's something different. The x plus 1. So we multiply the top by the stuff that was different. Combine like terms, we're done.
Okay.
And so once we've got our common denominator, our math is done for the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So all the work is going to happen on the top.
All right.
Okay? Your teacher might get tricky when you combine like terms together and you get something that you can refactor again, and one of these things might end up canceling out. That happens. But he didn't give you anything that did that yet. But I've seen questions like that. And I wish I could make them up off the top of my head, but I can't.
Mm-hmm.
So if you follow those steps, you should be okay.
All right.
You have the videos. We've done like 5 or 6 of these questions, right? So go back and watch the videos and make sure you can follow each one of the steps. So when you